Today, I just wanted to rant about how, within our lifetimes, there's probably going to be the biggest economical crisis ever in human history. And it's all because Ronald Reagan, back in the 70s, turned the U.S. economy from the gold standard to the fiat currency. Fiat currencies are what are based on nothing. They're based on the trust of the government, which they fail 100% of the time eventually. And it's clear that ours is going to be failing soon. Because basically, how our money system works is we have infinite budget now. We have a treasury system that we can just get a loan from, that we can never pay back though. So we keep piling up our loan that we have, and now we're like trillions in debt. But every time, because we can never pay it back, it keeps getting higher and higher and higher, so we can't pay it. And so we just don't stop borrowing money. It's infinite. Back in 2008, we had like a crisis that was because our economy kept getting more and more and more into debt, which about every 20 years since the 70s, we've had that, and it's not good. But when, like back in the 70s as well, Reagan convinced the entire world, like all the major world nations, to use the central trading currency, the US dollar, instead of gold. And so that means if our economy crashes, the entire world's economy crashes. Everything is dead. At least like we're all broke. And we don't know, we can't do anything about it because it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. We're just kicking the can down the road. So we keep getting more and more debt, and we keep lowering our interest rates. We keep raising the price of livings, and it's an endless loop. But eventually, it crumbles. And by the time we have to face it, we're forced to face this. It's too big, and we all crumble in. And once at that point, it's over. The entire we've had the biggest economical crash in the history. But that's all gonna happen soon. Like today, I saw Joe Biden's trying to pass a $1.9 trillion stimulus. And where are we gonna get this money? From the Treasury, putting us more into debt. Because we can't afford that. We only get what, like $1 trillion, I think, in taxes every year, and we spend like $4 trillion. I'm pretty sure. That's insane, and we can't afford that. So we keep borrowing money, and we're toast. We can't afford to give a $1.9 trillion stimulus bonus to everything. It won't work. I mean, it's gonna raise our inflation. It's gonna raise our price of living. Hike it up even more, and kill us off. Like, it's gonna destroy us even more. But another thing, it's also going to destroy us. It's raising minimum wage to $15 an hour. That's also gonna raise our price of living up so much. It's gonna raise our minimum wage up. I mean, not our inflation up so much. And I'd say this year alone, we've probably gained inflation rates of like 120, 130%. Because like a third of the world's currency was printed last year, and we're still doing that. We're still getting so much money. We're still not getting money. We're still printing so much money that we can't pay back. And it's building a melting pot. It's eventually going to explode. It's kind of scary to think, but our entire world's economical system is dead. Like sometime. And whenever that is, I mean, whenever we run out of things to save our economy, and we can't borrow any more from the Treasury, we're done for. We can't do anything about it, and our entire everything's done. nothing can be done after that point. There's nothing we can do to stop it. It's just everything's going to melt. All the US dollar is going to crash, meaning the entire world economy is going to crash, because that's what's backing up the entire world's economy, and that's the internationally traded currency. So it's not, it's all dying. It's all dead soon. I don't know when, but probably within the next 20, 30, maybe even 40 years. So within our lifetimes. But it's very soon, and it's scary. I don't know what is exactly going to happen, but I do know it's going to be very, very bad. But by this point, it's unavoidable. We can't really stop it. It's too far, and we can't save ourselves. It's inevitably going to happen. I'm not trying to scare anyone, but just trying to make everyone aware. This is going to happen, and regardless, we can't save it. Too late now. Now, I suggest you invest and buy Bitcoin, buy gold. I don't care. Anything will be way better than having all your money in USD. The entire world banking system is going to completely fail, and you probably shouldn't even invest in other currencies from like other countries. But maybe some won't be completely failed by the end of it. You should probably do your own research in that, though. But anyways, I'm going to end this now. I just wanted to rant about this since it's kind of bugging me about this. I've been thinking about this for a few hours now, and it's getting like 7 minutes now, so I did not expect this to be this long. But I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm not trying to scare anyone. This is kind of to make people aware of what's happening, and to kind of protect yourself in what's happening. And hope everyone has a nice day. Bye.